Hello, I'm Super Orange Cat here today with some brand new news that came out earlier today. We finally got that announcement for what is going to air on the block on December 4th, 2021. And it is going to be another Blade Runner Black Lotus marathon. Well, first off, we'll have the fifth episode of Blade Runner Black Lotus will be premiering at midnight. And then following that will be re-airing of the first five episodes of Blade Runner Black Lotus, followed by the reruns of Dr. Stone, Stone Wars, and Dragon Ball Super. So again, the schedule will be episode 5 of Black Lotus, followed by episode 1 of Black Lotus, then episode 2 of Black Lotus, episode 3 of Black Lotus, episode 4 of Black Lotus, then once again the 5th episode of Black Lotus. And here's the little blurb Toonami put on Boomer Book about this. Can't get enough of Black Lotus? Toonami's got you covered. Next Saturday night, here for an action-packed Blade Runner Black Lotus marathon starting at midnight, followed by your favorites, Dr. Stone at 3 a.m. and Dragon Ball Super at 3:30 a.m. Check out the full lineup below and prepare yourself for Toonami every Saturday night. And one interesting note is that this will be the second separate Blade Runner event on Toonami in 8 days, since Black Friday this year, or 2 days from me recording this, is going to be a special Friday night edition Toonami, which is going to be Blade Runner Black Lotus. They're going to air the first 3 episodes, then they're going to air the movie Blade Runner 2049 on Toonami, on Adult Swim. And again, I find this to be really interesting because, again, this kind of proves two things. One, they are desperate when it comes to Blade Runner Black Lotus. They see that ratings for the first couple of episodes, it's not that good. It's actually underperforming Fan of Pirate Princess now, who, especially after Family Guy got taken off taken off Adult Swim, Fan of Pirate Princess really didn't do that well in ratings. And Blade Runner Black Lotus, a show that they put much more money into, at least the promotion of it, is doing even worse. Which just logic there just states that it's not doing well at all for Toonami. So again, that's why they probably got the marathon Friday night. And then they're like hoping maybe getting 2049 to air is going to get more people interested. So they're like, okay, but then what if people don't catch all the episodes? Then let's do another marathon the next week on December 4th on Saturday. And as a note, this next Saturday is going to be a normal Toonami schedule. Only notes that it's going to be another doubling up of Yashahime at 12:30 and 1 a.m. But again, this shows one thing again, that Blade Runner and Black Lotus, Toonami is pushing this. They need this to do well, and the fact they're pushing it so hard right now kind of indicates it's underperforming expectations. Now, also, the second thing this shows is they don't really have an exit strategy to fill in this extra slot. Because again, there's a reason why we're having to double up Yashahime. It's because, well, we haven't gotten a show to replace My Hero Academia yet. You could argue Blade Runner and Black Lotus will show My Hero Academia, but you also have that extra slot that is being repeated here, and they haven't gotten a long-term solution to that yet. And note that we're kind of getting towards the end of Yashahime. We're running out of episodes at a faster rate because we're airing 2 per week now. So we're going to have to answer for that soon. But again, in theory, you can argue early next year we might get the dub of Demon Slayer Season 2 to be ready. We might get the dub of the last little bit of Attack on Titan ready. So those are possibilities. And also, we still have Assassination Classroom somewhere out in the ether that might come back to Toonami sooner rather than later. And again, one can argue maybe Megalobox 2 is something Toonami might be interested in if they can get it in a pinch. But again, that being said, we're kind of in this weird stalling pattern with Toonami. You have Blade Runner Black Lotus being shoved down people's throats. And it's going to get to a point people are just going to get so tired of this much focus on Blade Runner that they'll just be like, dude, I'm not even interested anymore. Like, there's so much as overbuilding hype. And I warned this like a year or so ago, not long after they first announced that Blade Runner Black Lotus was going to be a thing, that Toonami is setting themselves up horribly to overhype their new shows. And considering the very mid response that Blade Runner Black Lotus has generally had, I think I've been kind of proven right with that. And again, people came in expecting the Moon and Stars, and they got an average show. Not a bad show. There's definitely worse shows Toonami's aired in the past, but this does not seem to meet the hype that a lot of people had for it. So what do you guys think? What's your thoughts on this marathon? Which shows do you hope Toonami gets soon? Leave your comments, leave your opinions down below. I am the Super Orange Cat, and that is all.